What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at Patriot. I want to see how strong Patriot is still. After all, I used to play Patriot a lot. This isn't the original deck that I played, it's just one that I found online. But pretty much you just want to get down your Patriot as soon as possible, as well as Mystique afterwards, and the rest is pretty much self-explanatory. Getting down a bunch of grunts with no abilities whatsoever to just buff them pretty much. And yeah, I actually don't have the original Patriot card. This is the only one that I have currently. So yeah, let's get into some games and see how it does. We are into the first game using a Patriot deck. I would say play Misty Knight in the middle, even though we don't know what's the next location. It's best to just play a card because we are gonna need a lot of energy for this deck. And we get a ninja. That's actually so good for us if we can get Patriot. I think they are playing a Shuri deck. Just from zero alone, that's my assumption. And they snapped. We're gonna play it through. Even though we don't have the best of hands right now, we don't have Patriot, which we kind of need. So yeah, that is pretty much a basic Patriot deck. Or that's pretty much a basic Shuri deck, I believe. Let's throw debris on the right and just fill out as much location as we can. Still no Patriot, so we're gonna have to just blue marble is gonna be our best bet. Yeah, it's not looking that great. Let's just skip our turn. Blue marble next turn. And they Shuri. Their only play is going to be over here. Let's just blue marble and then we can Mystique. I don't know if that's going to be enough power. We can take pretty much... we take left and we can take mid if we Mystique. So I think we actually may win this, depending on what they play on the right location. And we copy our blue marble. Yep. Okay, so we luckily squeezed that out because they were a bit greedy and played everything in the middle, which meant that we could just take mid and left. On to game 2. We get Limbo for our first location, which is totally fine with us. We want to skip since we have nothing to play except for Wasp, and we definitely don't want to play that first. And we get Lemuria in the mid. I guess we play Shocker right now. We definitely want to throw as many cards on the board as possible. And we get Sinister London. We can double Patriot. Hopefully we get Mystique. They're also playing a Patriot deck. So we're pretty much going head on with this. Let's Cyclops. And I'm guessing they're going to play the exact same thing. And they Mystique. They actually got a Mystique off. Which means that they are going to be way stronger than us. A fair bit stronger than us. Hopefully they don't have any other cards that would help them. And thinking about the last play, or play on turn 6, is probably gonna have to be Ultron. I think we can play Misty Knight and Wasp before we play Ultron. They're gonna Brood. which means that they have 2 10s. We really don't have a way of winning this. We can Misty Knight middle and hopefully win through that. We get another 4, another 2 power. So we're pretty much gonna be even in power, I guess. And they Ultron, which gives us a chance. They're gonna have what? 9, 9. So we're even in the middle. I don't have anything else to get more power from, so we might as well do that. I think we're still gonna lose if they play something with no abilities in Sinister London, but it's gonna be a pretty close match. Let's just see how it goes. Hopefully we're able to pull this off. We weren't lucky enough to get Mystique on the turn after we played Patriot, but hopefully this is going to be enough. A Shang-Chi would be real clutch right now, but unfortunately this deck doesn't run Shang-Chi, so that's a bit sad. Our Wasp is 9 and Ultron is 12. And they Blue Marvel. We barely squeaked it out. So that was a mirror matchup. I unfortunately don't have Brood, which kind of sucks because Brood is such a good card in this deck. But we still won with our Blue Marvel, Mystique, and Patriot. So yeah, it was an actual mirror matchup, which was pretty cool. And on to our next game. We don't have Misty Knight. They have a 0, which means that they are playing a Shuri deck. We can take over Death's Domain with our Ultron or our Debris, depending on which one we can do best. If we don't have Patriot, Ultron is going to be the better call, since it's just going to fill up the entire board. They zeroed their Psylocke, which I'm not sure why they would do that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that play. Sinister London is kind of unfortunate for us, since it means that they can play their cards in Sinister London and get a lucky break into Death's Domain. But hopefully we're able to debris their entire left side. They Venom that. Still not sure what they're going for. It doesn't look like a Shuri deck, because it doesn't explain why they would have Venom in a Shuri deck. They do get Electro, so they're able to ramp, but only play 1 card. And we kind of needed that. Yeah, we kind of needed that Khazar in order to buff our side. Yeah, we're just gonna have to... I don't want to play Cyclops in here because it might fill up X Mansion. So we're just gonna skip. Or we can play Mr. Sinister in mid and just kill the regular Sinister and just get the copy. So we're just gonna do that. Hopefully our Blue Marvel is strong enough. They magic. That's actually fine for us. We can just Blue Marvel in here without... Patriot is a lot better. We're just gonna Patriot in here and hope that it doesn't go into X Mansion. So that kind of takes away from using Ultron now. So instead, we are gonna Blue Marvel. Not sure... Yeah, I am not sure what their deck is. Let's Blue Marvel. I'm still not entirely sure. Enchantress, that's why. Hopefully we're able to still squeak this off. We're able to definitely get mid. It's just the left that we're worried about. Is Ultron gonna be enough to take it? That's our biggest card, so let's just play Ultron and see if we're able to take X Mansion. And they play Scorpion. Interesting last play. So we do end up winning. I wasn't really sure what their deck was. It had a bunch of weird cards like Venom. And yeah, Venom was the main weird card that they had. So that's gonna be it for this video. My thoughts on Patriot is it's still a pretty strong deck, but a lot of people are running Enchantress with their Red Skull decks and stuff like that. So I was having a bit of trouble just winning a lot of matches since they had Killmonger, which destroyed our entire field, or they had Enchantress, as you saw in the last game, as well as Galactus I've been seeing a lot of. So it is still pretty feasible to get to Infinite with a Patriot deck, but it does take a lot of work. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope to see you guys next time.